Hello, welcome Taurus to your weekly general read for August 9th through the 15th, 2021. Pulling a card for each day per usual, see what's going on for you this week. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. For Monday, we have these Eight of Cups in reverse, Eight of Wands on Tuesday in reverse, Wednesday, Seven of Wands upright, Thursday, Ten of Pentacles reversed, Friday, Three of Swords reversed, Saturday, Four of Wands reversed, Sunday, Seven of Swords reversed. What you don't see coming is the Empress here at the bottom of the deck. So it's a beautiful energy here. This talks about a lot of abundance, fertility, nurturing, self-love, people viewing you very beautiful, you viewing yourself as beautiful, really in love with your own energy, and it exudes to the public. So it's really nice, lots of abundance, peaceful energy, very much Taurus energy, because Taurus is ruled by Venus. So I feel like you'll be pretty much in your element, and that's what you don't see coming based on other things that are going on in your life. But I feel like you'll be just fine. So let's go ahead and get started. This Seven of Swords has been popping up for quite a few readings, so I don't know what's in the air here. But let's go ahead and get started. For Monday, we have the Eight of Cups in the in the reverse. So the Eight of Cups in reverse talks about a return, right? Or not wanting to move forward into the unknown, a new path, letting go, you know, any of those things. It's reversed, so it's like wanting to come back or return, or feeling nostalgic, remembering, like feelings coming to surface that maybe you can't ignore, or you thought you were done with, just kind of missing something, someone. Okay, this could be you or someone around you. It's gonna differ for everybody, but let's go ahead and clarify. I like to pick a random card here in the deck. Okay, so clarified by the Five of Cups in reverse. So it's like we want to get out of this sadness, okay? Because in the upright, it talks about crying over spilled milk, sadness, disappointed, you know. But when it's reversed, it's like you're trying to recover from that. You're trying to avoid that, maybe. It's like we want to get off of that for sure. And so maybe it's by going back to what we're missing and what, you know, is making us sad or disappointed or whatever. It's like we want to like try to fix something here, or just return. Even if you don't do it, or someone around you doesn't actually come back or whatnot, the emotions will be present at least. So it could be literal, or it could just be the emotions wanting a return, missing, you know, just kind of wanting something to go back to how it was or better, right? For Tuesday, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this talks about delays or communication. Like this can talk about communication not coming through, or if it does, it's like misunderstandings, maybe even arguments, but for sure like some misunderstandings if they're there. It's like not speaking clearly. It's like, think about like when retrograde happens, like everybody's like misinterpreting the message here. So it's kind of that type of energy, or it's just like ghost mode, not getting a reply, not hearing back or whatever, or like delays or lack of motivation even with the Eight of Wands. Let's go ahead and clarify that too. By the Strength in reverse. So this can make someone here, you or someone here, very impatient and weak, because when the Strength is reversed, it talks about like not having the strength, not having the patience, not wanting to wait around, like antsy, kind of maybe even frustrated, or just like a little gloomy or whatnot, following from Monday here, because it's in reverse. So it's like, you know, you feel like maybe you don't have what it takes to pull through with the situation. Like I feel more like antsy and patience, you know, like, oh, like frustration even. And so Strength in reverse, it's like kind of a warning, like, hey, you could come across this energy where you feel a little bit weak, or like you can't resist, or you're impatient about something here. with that Strength in reverse and the Eight of Wands. Okay, I feel like there's no response, so that could be driving someone a little bit crazy here. For midweek here on Wednesday, we have the Seven of Wands. Speaking of driving you a little bit crazy, or someone here, here they are defending. Okay, we could be arguing this day, standing our ground. If there's communication on this day, it's aggressive. Okay, it's like, hey, what's going on? What is up with this? Or like, you get the response, but maybe it's not the response you want because they're getting the defensive, or it's you getting defensive. It's like somebody here is standing their ground or being defensive about something, really pushing through with the conversation or whatever it is that they're trying to make their point across. Like they're really pushing with that. Again, we'll clarify it by the World, okay, because you feel it's rightfully yours, or you feel like it's meant to be, and so you're standing your ground. You feel really connected to this, whatever it is that this person is defending and backing up here, is they feel very in tune and with it, because they feel like it's part of their life, it's part of their destiny. This is theirs. A very, very much Taurus energy. You know, you guys like to claim what's yours, fight for what's yours, and very stubborn and fixated on something. Like you don't easily get persuaded, right? It's like, what's mine is mine. I would know. I'm a Taurus rising, so, and I'm a Scorpio sun, so yeah, I get this energy. So it's like standing up for what you believe in, fighting for what's yours. And you know, when I see the World in the upright, I feel like it's an encouragement to do just so, because you're aligned. It's like okay to fight for it, you know. I could be wrong, but I really get the vibe of like the World backing you up, because you feel connected to it. You feel that this is yours, and since it's showing up in the upright, it tells me like, yes, it is. And the World's like kind of like, if you push for this, good karma will come, or like you are in the right path. At the very least, you're on the right path, right? For Thursday, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So there could be family issues or problems, maybe at home or with a partner or even with a company. Something that's been long term, or some type of foundation here could be either coming to an end, or some type of fallout here, or just a disagreement. Like something here is not balanced. Maybe somebody's not getting the attention that they are seeking or deserve. Maybe somebody's not pulling in their weight at home, maybe not bringing in money, or you know, just their part in a family situation, in a partnership, in a company. There's like one party doing the most, or maybe not doing enough for the other party, but regardless, there's some type of like disconnection here, a disagreement, or unhappiness here. I still view the Ten of Cups as a very happy card, and it's still a very good card even if it's reversed, but it needs some work when it's reversed, right? It needs some attention here. We will clarify the Sun, and then I say I still view it as a really good card. So I don't feel that it's end all be all, especially with that Sun clarifying it. It's a major arcana card. It's a happy home. So if somebody's not happy, that's all. Somebody, you know, is not happy with what's going on, and they're maybe speaking about it, and maybe in an argumentative way, or just maybe not in an argumentative way, but just speaking about it. Something here, there's something missing at home that needs to be addressed, fixed, or at a job. There's some improvement here, okay, that is being called with the Sun, because it's still, again, I don't feel like it's anything crazy, but it still needs to be addressed, because these are still really, really good cards. The Sun is an amazing card. It outshines all the cards in my opinion, in my readings at least. So it's still good energy. It's just, let's address the problem before it gets worse, right? It's like, let's fix this here, if there's possibility of fixing, of course. For Friday, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So we're healing here, okay? There could have been a betrayal, or maybe we're trying to avoid a heartbreak or a betrayal here, right? Some pain, we're trying to avoid it. For others of you, it might have happened already and you're trying to heal from it. And I feel like you're succeeding here by the weekend. It's like you're slowly but surely healing from some type of disappointment that you've had that was near and dear to your heart. We will clarify. Nice, the Lovers. Okay, another major arcana card. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, you don't have to be, but regardless, the Lovers talks about someone that has something that is equal to you. Like they bring something to the table that you is equally bring, and it's like the yin to the yang, you know, it's like you guys both are balance each other out. The Lovers is just, one could be a little bit more lustful than the other. That's a possibility. But regardless, the Lovers is just like finding someone that, or something, it doesn't have to be a person, but something here is of equal give and take. Like somebody here, it's kind of like when I see the Six of Pentacles. It's like, but with love here. So whatever it is that you're passionate about, you feel like whatever you put your heart into comes back to you just as much, right? So if it's a project, you know, work situation or whatever it may be, it's like you feel like it loves you right back. It's gonna come back to you because it's worth it, right? Sorry. The hard work that you put into something, the results are worth it. It makes you feel good. If it's a relationship or a person here, this person makes you feel good. You feel like they have similar interests as you, or just something that's very much catching your attention here. But somebody you were interested in or had a really good connection with is what you're recovering from or avoiding a heartbreak from. One or the other. For Saturday and Sunday, again, bringing this to camera here, we have the Four of Wands reverse and then the Seven of Swords reverse. So the Four of Wands, I feel like you know, your reading is very relationship focused or very much like career focused, something with like some establishment or long term here or potential. The Four of Wands talks about unity, celebration, a graduation, a wedding, you know, coming together, having a good time. But when it's reversed, it's like the opposite of that, right? It's like somebody doesn't want to maybe go to some type of celebration, or somebody doesn't want to pull in their part. Somebody maybe is not connected to this union, and it's like a fallout, right? A divorce or a separation or a break, a disagreement that is kind of bigger than, you know, we anticipated, because, you know, Four of Wands is commitment. It's like maybe a delay in higher commitment, or not seeing high commitment in someone or something. We will clarify by the King of Cups. Yeah, so it's like an offer not coming through. There's a disconnection here. Somebody's not interested, or there's not, I feel like there's nothing here that is worth keep pushing through. So this could be you or somebody around you feeling this way. It's like, you know, somebody here is not into it, you know, for whatever reason. Something here is not fulfilling. And then for Sunday, we have the Seven of Swords reverse. So I like to see it reversed because it means truth is coming out. Somebody was trying to be sneaky or was silent about something, and they either get discovered or they come clean. You know, some truth will be revealed here, clarifying that with the Hangman reverse. So it could leave you a little bit confused and not unsure on how to go about the situation, for sure, on whatever it is that comes to light. So it's like, I feel like some honesty here. It leaves you a bit stuck, okay? I feel like it leaves you a bit stuck. It's like somebody here is fighting for something, but somebody here might not be fighting back. It might tell me two different stories. One might be love matter, one might be work or something else, a project or something here, family, friends. But regardless, somebody, I feel like it's almost like two different energies for some of you. And for others of you, I feel like it's the same story, the same situation, where somebody here is fighting for something, wanting something, but somebody else here is not too sure if they want that. So, I'd be a bit more patient here. Don't force anything. Yes, stand for what you believe in. The world backs you up. But if it cannot be fixed, if the person or the situation is not giving back what you are putting in, then maybe it's time to reconsider it. Reconsider the situation, the person, the job. Might ask for some time of reevaluation if that's the case. But be patient here. Fight for what you believe in, but at the same time, don't force it, right? So that is what I have for you, Taurus. If this reading helped you in any way, shape, or form, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe if you like. If not, I will see you next week with your next week's reading. Until then, bye for now.